Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I continue to do updates for the GME Reddit here, and again, obviously the people who just stumble upon the video. But of course, right now, I still believe that this rally here will continue on, but maybe we need a little bit of a cooling period before that happens. So let's talk about it. And it may not, it may not be what you want to hear because obviously we always want the price to go up, but let's be realistic. Nothing goes up in a straight line. We always get little pullbacks along the way. Um, and right now, I could be wrong. Just take that into account too. I could be wrong, right? It's not always. I'm not always 100%. I thought we were actually going to start to pull back here, but we actually went up to make another high, but build a little bit more bearish divergence, which actually extended the fifth wave a bit more. Or you can make the case that we're still inside this wave 4 here, right here, and this fifth wave is not done, and the first third wave ain't over either, right? Which means that there's still some upside, which would be actually be a little bit more bullish because you still have some more bullish price action in the short term. But what I can make out of this right now, it looks like you finished maybe the fifth wave here already, or unless you continue to extend it. But really, you got bearish divergence. So let's say for just safety that we'll call the fifth wave in, right? That's just like one count. And now we're about to start the wave 4 cycle pullback, which, to be honest, shouldn't be too much. You're probably going to lose this fifth wave, come back to the lows here, and maybe you'll start to build some support around these previous highs, right? So now we're going to flip previous resistance as support after this giant oomph, right, from the bulls. And the reason I say this is not because the larger time frames are showing weakness, it's because the smaller time frames are showing some weakness here. So you're seeing a reduction in green money flow. And that's not usually what you want to see for a sustained rally. So you're losing some momentum, money is exiting, and at the same time, you can see smart money or big money or some big players on GME are starting to sell here right around 27, 29 bucks, right around these previous highs, right? So they're starting to take profit. You could even make the case that we hit resistance and that was the top, and then for now we're going to come back down, but ultimately it'll be more bullish because you'll reset, you'll shake out the weak hands, are not too many weekends in the Reddit community, or sorry, the GME Reddit community, but hopefully it'll still be supported, and then you'll see some more upside again. Now we'll take a look at some more data on Market Cipher. So I do want to show you guys again to remind you that the bullish case is still there and is still very strong right now because you got very bullish dual bed strength index candles, 11 in the -4. On the 4-day, you still got bullish numbers. And again, red money flow has been recovering, right? It's coming back. It's coming back. 3-day time frame, you're back into the green. 2-day, you're back into the green. And then the daily time frame is actually looking quite bullish, even after today's 2-day down 2%. You actually confirmed a green dot. Maybe you could actually see more upside, right? So maybe it continues to extend further on. This fifth wave could still be still in play, right? You could actually get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 5 wave inside of this fifth wave to finish it up. Maybe you come back to I don't know, 34, 35 around this previous pivot, and then you can call the first third wave in, and then a bigger pullback. You lose the whole whole fifth wave in this wave 4, and then another fifth wave that finishes this third wave, and then so on and so forth, and you complete the counts. And as you go up, you go higher and higher until you reach the ultimate target, which is 120. Gotta go get our boys. So yeah, that's basically it. And I've been doing analysis on GameStop for quite a bit of time. We'll take a look at the 4-hour and the smaller time frames here. So the 4-hour, again, you got some bearish divergence here on the momentum waves, but again, thick green money flow. This is what you want to see. This is actually very good, right? You want to see thick green money flow when you're rallying up. But we've seen in the past that some pullbacks sometimes on GameStop can be pretty nasty. I also want to talk about the MACD here. You can see we're starting to come back over. These moving averages are about to flip again, and cross over. This could confirm more downside in GameStop. It's just short-term downside. And I'm not trying to spread fear or anything, but we could take a look at the previous cycle right here, right? When we go back all the way to, oh, right here, the 2020, yeah, 2020. You can see we're rallying, right? They were selling along the way too, or shorts or adding or whatever, or whoever's selling, either shorts or maybe just actual people, actual sellers. We're continuing up, and then you get these pullbacks along the way. These don't look big, right? They don't. There's a little itty bitty pullback, right, compared to these pumps. This is a 30% pullback, right? Believe it or not, along the way up. But you need pullbacks along as the price rallies, or else it's gonna collapse later on. So even a 30% pullback would still be like back to 20 and still be very bullish because you're still above the 1-2 setup. You got to stay above $20.30. So it's still bullish even if it were to do that. And we're above the 200 day. So again, we're above the 200 day moving average. Daily cycle looks good to me. Again, I would be looking for longs, not shorts. Shorts is like kind of suicide mode for GameStop in my opinion, but hey, people can do whatever they want. Anyways, that's it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this analysis and I hope it helped you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. I do one every Tuesday and Thursday. Peace.